you belong to the HR software that gives out, you know, changing provincial or federal laws as they happen. If there's some way you get updated, okay, then give yourself a check mark for that. The next one means that I get updated about the labor law, but I also take it from whatever the law says and make sure that my policies and practice are still relevant to the law. So, you know, if a new law comes out that says employees have to get 6 weeks vacation if they work in high-stress jobs, that you have a way to take that law and systematically put it into your policies. So it might mean by writing a draft, taking it to your board. So however you're doing it, there's a way that you take law and put it into policy. The next one, oftentimes people say they don't do this, but that you have a way of obtaining consent in writing from your employees before you release any information about your employees. We're really good at doing that with clients. We've had that ingrained in us from a very long time, that for clients, you need the consent to release information before you'll transfer things between care providers. But it goes for staff too, for even things like creditors calling you. You can't release information to creditors unless your employee has given you the go-ahead to do so. So if you know, I always used to tell my staff, if you're going for a bank loan or to buy a car or to do those things, make sure you tell me in advance that I have your approval to say something on the telephone, because otherwise I'm going to tell the person I need to take your information and call them back. So if you're in a time crunch, make sure you tell me ahead of time that it's okay for me to release that information. You have clear policies for disposal of your human resource records. And again, we're really good at having policies for client services, right? We know that like the back of our hands.